Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. C'est parti pour Honkai. Let's go. Sans plus tarder. Alors, finalement, la dernière fois... Ah, qu'est-ce que vous un bon thé quand il fait froid. Du coup, la dernière fois, finalement, j'avais fini par atterrir sur la deuxième planète. Enfin, le vaisseau planète, plutôt. Et j'avais commencé à avancer dans l'histoire. Et il y a Clara qui me demande des nouvelles choses. Est-ce que j'y vais? Ouais, j'irai après. Fais vite, quoique. Ah. Oh, il y a Dune aussi? Ah oui, l'histoire des caisses qui disparaissent. Bon, j'y serai tout à l'heure en vrai. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, celle qui veut me coller un procès. Si je continue à... Oh, c'est qu'est-ce qui se passe? Un appel vidéo? Ça marche pas. Ok. Et là d'un coup, il y a plein de quêtes secondaires qui viennent de se débloquer. Mais ça sera plus tard. On va avancer dans l'histoire. Let's go. Alors.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break it?
Ah, le casser, on passe par-dessus.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
C'est-à-dire, et
Our
donc?
law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence
300 à 500 ans?
300 to 500
Mais c'est quoi ces règles?
Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Oh.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to chart.
Et comment on fait pour la trouver? Oui. Elle est où cette personne qui est censée m'aider?
It's no ordinary tree. The branches felt tough as metal. Hyunsha.
What if I have?
I was thinking about it.
Have you ever seen it?
So what if it moves? I just need to...
Sure. Go ahead.
Well, I've been feeling a bit...
Non, vous m'aidez pas, les gars. Vous m'aidez pas.
As expected, the divination was... If I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today, we'd have all still... The teleportation...
Tu m'aides pas non plus. Ah,
Master Gong
oui,
Shu.
peut-être.
Are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. Sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Ah, pas de panique, la cavalerie c'est moi.
Yeah, you just
C'est
need to
All
tell
Might
us
qui
what
dit
the
ça.
trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young.
Waiting
vas-y,
around,
qu'est-ce que c'est là?
that's what. We please.
Ouais.
If you... There's been
C'est pas
some
intérêt.
kind of botanical disaster. It was like An ornamental
Ouais.
tree? I don't
L'arbre de
get it.
l'immortalité
The
se
Artisan
réveille.
Ship
C'est
Commission.
ça qu'on verra.
The worst thing is, my Master
Le mec
Gongshu
que
is
j'ai
the most
enterré.
experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission.
Et
When the
merde, le
incident
shérif est
happened,
là-bas.
he
Fallait le
dragged
sauver.
me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. I need to wait here for the cloud.
Why did he run back in?
Bonne question.
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone. We lost the furnace." Anyway,
Son nom?
you said you're here to help.
100%. The
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements.
De toute façon, on a
In
besoin
that
de lui
case,
pour avancer.
If you find my master, please,
Don't worry, young sir.
none of us would be able to graduate.
Let's go.
C'est pas le plus important, mec.
Botanical disaster.
Une catastrophe est en train de se
It
passer
must
là.
be the Ambrosial Arbor.
Et lui, il est juste
But
inquiet de pas avoir son
what
diplôme.
about the furnace
Eh
his
ben.
master mentioned?
Allez. Let's go! L'arbre. Ah, mais c'est l'arbre qu'a vu Daniel. Du coup, il est pas loin. Est-ce qu'il y a l'arbre immortel? Est-ce qu'on le voit d'ici? On voit plus, on dirait. Peut-être que je suis pas au bon endroit pour le voir. Donc ce soit plus devant moi. Non. C'est quoi cet arbre? Oui, c'est celui-là? Non. On va voir. On va peut-être retrouver Daniel.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Ouais.
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Ouais.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Ouais. On va tomber sur des mobs botaniques. Plus qu'avant, j'imagine. Est-ce qu'on va aller? Par là-bas, ok. Il y a des mobs. Oh, il y a plein de arbres. Faut garder les éléments de surprise de mon truc, c'est... Oh, il y a un peu.
Will of preservation.
Alors... Blade. Let's go! On va régler ça en 2 temps par mouvement.
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Ma DPS ensuite devrait faire plus de dégâts maintenant.
This sword needs sharpening.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Stay away. If you come any...
C'est un ennemi ou un allié?
Hold on.
Hello.
Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprised me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. Security mechanism to teach you a lesson. These robots will.
Mais encore.
Golden Cloud Toad. Illumination Dragonfish.
Un mec qui arrive à...
Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little...
You didn't want to listen to us. We were...
How do you know my name, child? Has the reputation of Gongshu Liang.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
Ouais.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest...
Really? The General sent you? But there's
Okay.
not much I can do to help. The Artisanship
Un arbre
Commission
démoniaque.
was suddenly
Ouais, on
taken
sait
over
ça.
by some... It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots. It was like they gained consciousness. But then, I couldn't just run away.
Ouais, on n'a pas le temps.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must... Means I know of may yet serve your fight.
Ok. Vas-y, je te suis. Lead the way! Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc noir là? Oh. Il y a tout qui... Oh, attends, je suis curieux, il y a pas là-bas. Ah ah.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototype. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments.
Ok.
You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates.
Ok, ça relie deux endroits.
Indeed.
Niveau
With
spatial.
limited range and energy costs aside, to
You sure
Okay.
about that?
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master.
ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither.
Ah là là.
How observant. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and...
C'est dépêché de préparer l'équipement. Ok.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked.
Ok.
It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
every light has it. And then... Ignite!
Je vais aller voir. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire du coup? Utiliser les dispositifs afin de détruire toutes les racines. Ok. Faites tourner les nœuds pour ajuster la direction. Activez ensuite le déclencheur pour libérer l'énergie. Les racines enchevêtrées doivent être détruites au même moment, sinon elles repoussent rapidement. Ok. Alors, je regarde. Vous savez, dans le sens des exprimations. Ah, ok. C'est là. D'accord. C'est bon, du coup? Ah bon. On va voir ce que ça donne. Oh. Ouais. Ok.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You...
C'est pas ça.
What's happening? Is the delve collapsing?
C'est vraiment vieux.
Seems like it worked. All right.
Okay.
There's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the...
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Du coup, ça nous emmène. On doit rapprocher de la zone. Qu'est-ce que... Attends. Pourquoi ça amène en bas aussi? En bas. On va voir ce qu'il y a en bas. Ah ah! Quelle fight! Oh! Haha! Un petit échauffement.
Forward!
The fight is set.
Et il revient à la vie et va se manger un multi.
Savor it for me.
Il revient. Il revient.
Fail to send you.
Il reviendra plus. Il va péter.
Fail to send you.
Nap time.
Not a scratch.
Oh.
Hit!
Alors le boss.
Forward!
Ça serait mieux de prendre quoi. Ah, le boss. Mob,
Savor it for me.
No way I'm missing the
ah,
Moonstruck.
si j'ai plus que la moitié de mes PV,
Execute
c'est la
the
moitié.
Moonstruck.
Si j'ai moins que la moitié de mes PV, dans tous les cas, ça passe à la fin. Oh. Donc la tournure de phrase c'est dit c'est parce que le PV de Blade a 50% de ses valeurs max. Donc si je sors au-dessus ou en dessous, il faut toujours passer à la 50%. C'est subtil, mais très intéressant.
Take them.
Ouais, je vais les prendre, t'inquiète. Let's go. Go. Je pense que je vais me mettre à... Ouais, je vais activer les fonctions. Okay. Avoir de la bonne bouffe. Où est-ce qu'il faut aller déjà? Ici. Ok, donc, où est-ce que j'ai un plus? Là. Augmente un type de dégâts aléatoires. Ah. Ça, c'est une bonne chose. On va utiliser. Maintenant pour la défense. Oh mais il y a ça là. Mais ça augmente 10 les PV. Ça augmente pas la défense. On va utiliser. On va l'automatiser. Pour l'attaque par contre. On va pas l'automatiser, on va laisser comme ça. Est-ce que je peux cuisiner? Est-ce qu'il faut aller pour cuisiner? C'est là? Est-ce que j'ai de quoi augmenter mon attaque? Est-ce que j'ai des choses que je peux crafter facilement? 26, 47, c'est pas mal ça. Dégâts de feu, non. C'est 25. C'est moins bien. Ça c'est... Oh bah ça je peux le faire. Let's go. Voilà. Et une autre chose que j'ai envie de faire... Il y a ça mais... Je sais pas si... Bon allez je l'augmente. J'ai pas beaucoup de feu. Est-ce que je vais automatiser l'attaque? Confirmer. Non. Juste utiliser. Ouais. Attends, est-ce que ça s'est accumulé du coup? Bonus de jet. Ah, j'ai pas l'impression que ça s'est accumulé. Ah non. On va enlever l'ancien bonus pour mettre le nouveau. Ah, c'est dommage.
Looks good.
On peut avoir qu'un seul bonus d'attaque. En tout cas, j'ai l'impression. Un seul bonus d'attaque à la fois. Pas les accumuler.
Oh, look! The ambrosial arbor's roots.
Ah, they've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Ok. Allez, un combat nous attend, forcément. Oh, cinématique.
Careful, it's changing.
Oh, un boss. Il est majestueux. Et il est beau.
What kind of monster is this?
Ouais, c'est le monde.
Creates life at will. Such incredible power.
L'abondance. C'est la honte de l'abondance qui fait ça. Super.
Stay alert.
Pas besoin.
Do you admit this crime?
Toi. Les invoques, faut tout le temps s'en débarrasser. Tout le temps.
The fight is set.
Je ne veux pas m'attaquer. Oh,
It's regarding the
il va tout le temps
ambrosial
l'invoquer.
harbor's roots and the furnace.
Forward!
Bim. Voilà. What? Wow! Il a récupéré tous ses PV d'un coup. Est-ce que je soigne ou pas? De toute façon, il va... Ouais, il va perdre ses PV.
Not a scratch.
Ouh. Viens vers moi.
It's time.
Ouh. Punaise, mais il se soigne constamment. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself.
Ouais,
Not fair.
c'est un peu chaud là.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Ouais. Je peux pas combattre ce truc, hein. On y sera encore pendant un long moment.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
Est-ce qu'on peut l'éloigner?
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Je me demande où est-ce que ça va nous amener. Comment on bat un être immortel?
Forward!
Il faut trouver son point faible.
Execute the Marastruck!
Your end approaches. Reach the end of the story in your own
Young
way.
friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we...
Si nous
Any
allions par là,
thoughts, Master Gongshu?
faut qu'on détruise ses racines.
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Ouais.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself.
Donc il faut qu'il y en ait un qui aille combattre, c'est ça?
Precisely.
Et
You
pendant que
remember
d'autres
how we
observent.
untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those...
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps...
Ah,
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
ok. Par contre, pour être accurate, peut-être que je devrais jouer avec elle. Et avec elle. Ce serait beaucoup plus accurate. Ah ouais. Sans blade, mais... On va voir ce que donne cette équipe sans blade. Ouais, je crois que j'ai vu dans un guide qu'il y avait ça parfois. Supérieur avec hélicoptère. On va tester. Je vais donner ça. Et on va voir ce que ça donne comme dégâts. Oh non, j'ai plus. Oh, j'ai plus de quoi acheter. Hein. Donc vais faire mieux pour ça. Ouais. Est-ce qu'il est meilleur que celui-là? Ouais, un peu quand même. Comme il y a pas, hein, 262, 404. Allez, ça. Ouais, je suis quand même un peu mieux. Du coup, elle, pour l'harmonie. Le prince, c'est pas lui. Je sais pas de quoi. Je sais de quoi ça se disait, hein. Ouais. Du coup, côté relique, je pense pas avoir de quoi. Ouais, j'ai pas de quoi améliorer. J'ai donné quoi comme relique? Ça monte l'attaque. Attaque aussi. J'ai un petit peu critique. Qu'est-ce que je peux mettre dedans pour faire ouais. Après, je crois que je peux faire ce que j'ai pas mis. Ouais. Du coup, toi, si je te balance, tu vas tirer par là. Et lui, quand il a tiré, ça s'inverse aussi. Il va tirer sur les deux à la fin. Oh.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going.
J'ai envie de tester mon équipe. Voir comment on s'en sort. Qu'est-ce que par là? C'est lui même. Oula. Et ben voilà. Ouh. Failli me taper lui. Allez, on va voir ce que ça donne. Ça tombe bien. On est face à un mode d'assez équivalent. Ouais, du coup, c'est plus DPS avec DPS tranquille. Pas d'autres DPS.
Nap time.
You can't hurt me.
Oh.
Knew I missed the Marstruck. Execute the Marstruck.
Ça va, ça va. L'équipe est bonne, on va dire. qui est vrai. Je suis où? Ok. Et comme les deux ans de dégâts électriques, ça passe aussi. C'est pas mal. Ça va aller où là? Ça va bien? Comment c'est pas vrai? C'est un peu bizarre là. Non? Oui, non? Ah! On peut faire pivoter. Okidoki. Donc c'est là qu'il faut aller. Là-bas il y a des trucs. Et qu'est-ce qu'il y a par ici? Ah ah!
Cool it! Spirit be gone! Fight is one! I'm okay. You can't hurt me.
Forward! In!
Execute the Murstruck!
Cool. Quelque part ça me rassure parce que je vais pas
A
m'occuper de
few more
Blade
days to my
à
wingspan.
24. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Qu'est-ce que c'est? On est où?
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've dealt with its retreat.
Ok. On va parler tout à l'heure. On reviendra ici pour combattre le cerf. On va let's go. On va donc continuer notre chemin par là-bas.
Will of preservation!
Cool it! Spirit be gone!
Mine de rien, il utilise beaucoup de techniques là.
Seize the moment!
Hit!
Nap time. Yeah! Fight is one!
Hit!
Execute the
Ah, mais
Murstruck!
merci.
Lance!
Forward!
You can't hurt me. I'm okay. Nap time.
Ok.
A few more days to my wingspan.
C'est pas ça. Ah.
Looks good.
C'est encore derrière. Ok, attention, il y a des bugs. Ok, attends, c'est vraiment des bugs. Ah, celle-là. Ok, on peut aller. On va découvrir.
Hit!
Execute the Murstruck!
Il est revenu à la vie. Il est revenu.
Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
Ça c'est bon.
Reach the end of the story.
suffit.
Execute the Marastruck!
Nap time.
You can't hurt me.
Let's go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Vers un petit puzzle. Et des mobs. Deux puzzles. Ok, faut que j'amène tout en haut. Ça c'est tout. Je vais commencer à avancer. Voilà. Ouais.
So that's how it works.
Il y en a un autre ici. C'est que... Oh. Ah. Ok, c'est un peu space là du coup. On va faire ça. Comment je fais pour... Il y a le fait que... Ouais, déjà, c'est facile. C'est... Non, pas là. Oh, c'est bon. On a dit... Bien. Ok. Bien. On va essayer de placer. Non. Ah, c'est un peu complexe, hein. Ouais. Ok. Voilà. Donc, là. Là. Non. Ah, zut. J'aurais pas dit. En fait, ça veut dire que je le fasse souvent. Ok, on va essayer de passer. Ok. Ah, c'est chiant ça. Attends. C'est pas sauté où ça? Ah là-bas. Ah. C'est quoi à voir là? Et un boss. Enfin un boss, un mob assez imposant. Ouh, il faut tout mettre sur cette face. Ok. Je vais tout mettre sur la face là-bas. Mais d'abord, faut que j'arrive à... Bon, je vais déjà aligner les deux là. Ok. Est-ce que je me souviens plus? Donc je change de face. Ça c'est là, c'est là. Voilà. Et du coup, bon, je vais côté. Voilà. De l'autre côté. Et voilà. Maintenant, faut qu'on ramène tout. Voilà. Et voilà.
No match for me.
Get
Nap time.
land.
Oh, wow.
Fight is fun!
Et G pour un petit mob.
Marstruck!
Évidemment.
No one misses the Marstruck.
Ah, c'est chiant ça.
That's better.
Land. Forward.
Execute the Marstruck!
D'accord, c'est tac.
Fight is fun!
Let's go!
You can't hurt me.
On peut l'avoir.
Get
Ouais, j'aurais pu faire ça.
A delicate operation.
Alors, 5 minutes. Oh, il y a un truc derrière. Il est encore en visio. Oh, c'est chiant. Il y a rien là, non? Pourquoi j'arrive pas à...
Nice.
Pourquoi j'arrive pas à te déplacer? Ah, ok. Parce que je vais pas déplacer quand c'est sur un truc vert. J'ai oublié ce détail. Emmène-moi vers le trésor. S'il y en a bien. Il y en a un. Ouais. La carte n'est pas dans mon regard, c'est déjà venu ici. Ah mais il ramène où là? Yeah. C'est bien le défi que j'ai fait jusqu'à maintenant. Ouais. Bref, on retourne par là-bas. Je crois qu'on a fait quelque part. Ouais. It's me!
Execute the Marstruck!
Nap time.
Get land. Forward.
Minus one! Execute the Marastruck!
Bim. Alors.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Waouh, il a l'air balèze. Il a l'air balèze, le petit.
We need a strategy.
On y va. La strat, c'est moi. Je crois.
You can't hurt me.
Nap time.
Là, il a commencé à suivre la vitesse. Qu'est-ce qu'il est chiant quand il fait ça. Quand il fait ça. Et il rien.
Not a scratch. Hit.
Come on.
Land.
Come
Forward.
fight me.
Execute the Marastruck! No way to miss the
C'est
Marastruck.
long ça.
That's better.
Minus one!
Ouh.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Et du temps pour tout le monde. Et ici tout le monde. Vous pour tout le monde.
Execute the Marastruck!
Excellent.
Nap time.
Petit dans sa face.
Forward!
Not a scratch. Hit.
Minus one! Execute the Marastruck!
Bim.
No way to miss the Marastruck.
Comment? Ah, il y a 1% sérieusement. 1% de PV là. C'est impressionnant.
This will make her happy for quite some time.
Bon. C'est sympatoche. On continue. C'est pas grave. Ah, des plantes à détruire.
Quick! There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Ok, du coup, clairement, il faut aller dans le sens là. Ensuite, ça va allumer ça, qui va allumer ça. Non, je vais d'abord le tourner là. Ah, voilà. Et tu vois par contre, ça c'est là. Il faut... Allez, non.
I guess we're done.
Enfin,
I suspect the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission.
ok.
Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow.
So, the next step is...
Please never do that again.
Ça me fait rigoler. Alors, du coup, d'après ce que je crois, les racines, en fait, ils sont partout. Et alors, partout. Genre, ça peut très bien revenir. Oh. Je pourrais très bien être amené à les recombattre plus tard. Oh! C'est pour qui ça? C'est quoi ça? Ombre stagnante, forme de marionnette, difficulté. Je connais pas ces items. Pour qui, c'est pourquoi?
Looks good.
Regarde. Du coup, c'est par là-bas qu'on va. Et on va retourner vers... C'est par là-bas. Il faut retourner. Ah non! Non! Wait. Ah, j'ai bien fait de revenir en vrai. J'avais oublié qu'il y avait moyen, il y avait un raccourci ici, là. Bon, moi tout va bien. Est-ce que je garde cette équipe ou est-ce que je me balaye? Ok, je vois que ça va vite. Hein. C'est tellement plus vite que ça va être. Ah ouais. Ouais. Ah, vas-y, vas-y. Non, non, oui, franchement. Ouais, franchement. Allez! Round 2. C'est reparti.
The roots coiled around the creation furnace. Excellent! Nothing can stop you now.
Let's go. On remet ça, mon grand.
Stay alert.
Est-ce que je sors le... Non,
It's time.
Lamps ablaze.
non, attends, c'est pas...
Lance! Forward!
That paradise may be savor it for me.
À qui je sonne?
Unnecessary. Your end approaches.
Ça là. Ça fait des cons? Ah, je vais le faire.
Do you admit this crime? You can't hurt me.
That's better.
Unnecessary. Failed to send you. Too little.
Supplémentaire. Et là,
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Non.
A blade knows no mercy.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Maintenant, du coup, ça n'a pas changé d'un œil. Oula, là, il y en a deux, là. Lequel?
I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Bon, parole. Il y en a plein, là. Faut éviter. Oula. Oula là là là. On va tout ça, déjà. Ensuite. Ok, tout ça.
Failed to send you.
Voilà. Excellent. On va attaquer.
I'm on guard.
Pied pour tout le monde. C'est moi qui... C'est mon la défense. Pas de ça avec moi.
No way to miss the Marastruck.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Vas-y. J'hésite à le faire maintenant. Je vais attendre. Voilà, c'est bon. Il invoque.
It's time.
That paradise may be savor it for me.
Bim. Voilà. Excellent.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Ça qu'on aime.
Naughty child.
Je soigne ou j'attaque. Je soigne ou j'attaque. Je soigne.
Unnecessary.
a shot. That's better. Motor function restored.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance!
Oh! Bim! Ouh! Oui. Par contre, plus haut level, il se fait chaud à mort.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing.
Eh ben,
At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant, I think I finally understand
trop de
why the
vie,
Xianzhou
c'est
decided to
comme un
follow the
cancer.
hunt in
C'est
eradicating the
incontrôlable, qui se
abundance.
multiplie, ça finit par être
If
mortel.
immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe,
Ouais.
entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
Le peuple
You are a
même
man
vit dans un
of vision,
vaisseau
Mr.
mobile.
Yang.
Un vaisseau
It's a
gigantesque
shame
mobile.
our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
Okay.
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality?
Ouais, c'est très tentant.
Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain
Ouais, c'est un
immortal.
truc de fou. Hein.
The Xianzhou regrets being
Là,
led
ouais,
astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go,
Depuis le
friends,
début, c'est ça?
and stay vigilant.
Là, on était dans la forge des artisans. Là, maintenant, il faut aller voir comme on dit, les alchimistes. Elle est juste à côté de moi. Pourquoi il me parle par tête là, qui est à côté de moi? Ok. Bon, c'est vrai, il faudrait aussi des fruits immortels comme ça de l'arbre. Ah. Mhm. Mhm. Elle est un peu, j'ai un doute sur elle là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Une quête. Ouh là 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 là. Toutes les quêtes secondaires qui viennent de se débloquer, c'est un truc de malade. Bon bah je ferai ça plus tard. Je vais enchaîner la... Enfin, plus tard ou maintenant? On va voir. Le palais de l'astronomie organise un petit événement pour que les visiteurs aient une meilleure compréhension. Est-ce que ça t'intéresse? Oui, mais c'est pas trop le moment là les gars. Il y a encore une crise à régler hein. La commission initiale a un contrôleur de vitesse appelé... Quoi? Oula. Ça va trop vite, j'ai même pas le temps de lire. Laissez-moi lire. s'appeler Tantan. Pour la synthétiser, c'est donc... ouais, c'est un contrôleur de circulation. Ce qu'il va faire, c'est continuer le flux de circulation. Ok. Les codes de la route, ils connaissent pas les codes de la route? Et lui, c'est qui? Intendant de la chancellerie de la commission du Metal Lord. Comme tu le sais, il a récemment eu quelques problèmes. C'est encore mieux? Comment ça? Pourquoi moi? Une liste de cette quelle commission? Les personnes qui sont rendues à tel moment et à tel endroit. La contrebande! Ah. La princesse. Oh là là là, pas trop de texte. Il va falloir que j'attende qu'il termine d'écrire. Voilà. Ainsi, ils ne conférant pas avec leurs forces de police. Si un criminel recherché par les... Sur un vaisseau, il ne disposera d'aucun moyen pour le détecter immédiatement. Afin de... Ok. Ok. Quoi de plus encore? Oui. Avoir des compliments. Ok. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Qui ça? Qui ça? J'étais envoyé par là. Ok. Mon Dieu. Tenheng! Qu'on a pas une... Je m'attendais à le croiser, mais en fait, non. Ok, let's go. Je vais pas attendre. On va voir tout de suite ce que ça fait. On peut y aller? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Commission de l'artisanat, j'ai envie de voir ce que ça fait. Débloquer... Quoi? Débloquer l'histoire de Denheim. Mais je veux débloquer l'histoire. Pourquoi ça veut pas? Bon, il doit y avoir un truc qui bloque. Une quête ou autre chose. Ouais. Attends, quoi? Je vais d'abord terminer une mission pour fournir des espoirs. Ah, donc il y a vraiment un truc à finir avant. Bon bah, on va y aller, hein. C'est pas où, c'est derrière. Faut aller là-bas. Oh. Une mission d'alchimie. Let's go. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé encore ici? Ils ont pris cher, hein.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron.
Okay.
General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people. It's tough to bear.
Sure.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Lafu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Par contre, la quête s'appelle Profondeur du désespoir. Ça n'est pas super.
Those look, there's someone over there.
Yes.
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General.
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Cette dame n'est pas normale.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Enemy!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh merde.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
That's better.
Savor it for me.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Lance! Forward!
Execute the Marastruck! No, you missed the Marastruck.
Et c'est un vol de mode.
Fail to send you.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Savor it for me.
Bien dit, Blade. Garde-le.
No, you missed the Marastruck.
Lance!
Forward!
The fight is set.
Hehe.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Oui.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship
Dane, t'as pu m'avoir?
That's better.
Your end approaches. Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Un ulti pour un mob mourant. On reconnaît bien Blade. Oh. Il y a un bon balai ici. Enfin, mob balai.
Execute the Marastruck!
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Oh.
Nap time.
The fight is set.
Dans résistance. Non, il faut pas résistance.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh.
That's better.
Fail to send you.
No way to miss the Marastruck.
Good time.
Lance!
Let's go.
Forward!
Execute the Marastruck!
Ah, les 1% de PV restants. Les 1 foutu %.
Savor it for me. Too little.
Oh, putain, ça.
Just a little something.
En mode, il a joué son tour, action avancée, il rejoue son tour.
Not a scratch.
C'est balèze, hein.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
No way to miss the Marastruck.
Nap time.
Your end approaches.
Ouh.
Savor
Let's
it
go.
for me.
Excellent. Action avancée. Bordel.
Execute the Marastruck!
Excellent.
Fail to send you.
No way to miss the Marastruck.
Bien.
Lance! Forward!
Savor it for me.
Il est déjà mourant. 4008. Not bad, not bad.
Looks good.
On a fait le tour là. On va tout traverser. Et par contre... j'ai pas envie de laisser les mobs encore en vie.
Hit!
On va se débarrasser d'eux. Let's go.
The fight is set.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Too little. Too little.
Execute the Marastruck!
That's better.
Fail to send you.
Tiens. Je m'ai pas suivi.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Your end approaches.
Bien.
Savor it for me.
Bien. Next. En plus derrière je gagne de l'XP. Bon, de l'argent et des ressources. On va cette gare que je veux.
Spirit be gone.
Vite.
Get.
C'est pas ça.
Land. Forward.
The fight is set.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Bien, on va avancer jusqu'à quand?
Nap time.
Fail to
Et il va
stand
se
you.
connecter.
Savor it for me.
Désolé.
Execute the Marastruck! Knew I missed the Marastruck.
Comme
That's
appris.
better.
Too little.
Land.
Forward!
Fail to stand you.
Excellent, excellent. C'est un merveille. Il n'y a que des dagos.
Get.
Je crois que je vais streamer, il va rajouter.
Land.
Et on y va.
Forward.
Toujours plus en avant.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Oh, j'ai pas remarqué que je m'étais fait
A few more days to my wingspan.
ça. Il y avait ça à côté. Il va aller où? Il va m'emmener en haut. T'inquiète, dans tous les cas, je comptais monter. Hein. Oh, il y a un boss important. Ouais. Ok. Le jeu qui me dit tiens, viens voir, il y a un autre boss ici. Un autre boss. C'est là. Ok. Ouh.
Spirit is gone.
Il y aura des vagues.
That's better.
The fight is set.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm ready.
Execute the Marastruck!
Vive!
Nap time.
Fail to stand you.
Oh là 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 là.
Too little. Savor it for me.
Un autre ulti de la face.
Forward.
La réaction a été avancée. Certaines tiennent
Knew I missed the Marastruck.
comme elle dit.
Fail to stand you.
Bon. Les 1% de PV!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Land. Forward.
J'ai sur un mec qui était devant moi.
Nap time.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Ah, c'est celui qui meurt, regarde à la vie.
Hurt me. I'm okay. Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck!
Not a scratch. Hit!
Failed to send you.
That's better.
Ulti dans la face. Et le mort va revenir à la vie. Excellent.
Savor it for me.
Ou pas. Excellent.
The fight is set.
Youhou. Alors, bon, le coffre en vrai il n'y a pas grand chose, mais on va pas cracher là-dessus. Hein. On ne va pas cracher là-dessus. D'ailleurs, oh, pourquoi j'ai... Oh, j'ai oublié de m'améliorer. C'est quoi déjà? C'est pas déjà activé.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Oh, mon attaque augmente selon ma défense. Excellent. Excellent. Ok, du coup, les 1% de PV là qui nous embêtent à chaque fois. C'est pas mauvais. Attends, il y a des persos qui sont pas full là, je crois. Ah, c'est vrai, mais, c'est ma soigneuse. Ma soigneuse, c'est pas son truc de... Mais une soigneuse pas opti, c'est une équipe qui tombe en lambeau. Une soigneuse pas opti, c'est une équipe qui tombe en lambeau, donc on va faire ça. Voilà, jusqu'à 10. Ça, on s'en fout un peu. Ça, oui. Voilà. Ce truc là. Ça aussi, ça va bien. En fait, des items qui pourraient bien avec d'autres types de personnages que j'aimais pas. Un soigneur quantique et un DPS qui soigne aussi. Non, un soigneur qui fait des dégâts aussi. Non, moi, c'est des trucs de sang avec des items de dégâts. Ça n'a aucun sens. Un soigneur qui fait des dégâts. Un soigneur qui fait des dégâts. Ou un soigneur... Bah pareil, un soigneur quantique quoi. Je sais pas, ouais je sais pas. Mais c'est tellement atypique comme stat que je me dis qu'il faudrait le garder, on sait jamais. Pourrait servir. Peut-être pas un jour. Bah en attendant, bah... J'ai le tour ici. Ouais, c'est quoi ça? Wait. Attends. Si je me TP là-bas, je peux pas y aller. On va attendre. On va plutôt avancer.
Looks good.
On va parler de ça. Super.
Not a scratch. Lance! Forward!
Your end approaches.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Too little.
Les actions avancent. Il était derrière nous, hein. Il est reparti devant.
Fail to send you.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Du coup... Oh, il y a un truc là. D'accord.
Savor it for me.
Qui dans vos pattes.
Is there a chance?
What the fuck? Il a fini par mourir. C'est le tour 1. C'était le tour 1. Il s'est tué lui-même, j'ai l'impression. Enfin, il a bossé une map, c'est derrière le move, il a juste tapé. Voilà.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ah, c'est risqué. Alors, si je fais ça. Ah. What the hell? Oh. Okay.
Is that all?
Ah, mais c'est joli, ça. Ah, mais enfin, on a une sécurité.
Who goes there? Show you. Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were... Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you... Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps.
Ouais, c'est de retour.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before.
Ouais.
If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Secteur à la recherche
the Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors?
Ok. On est arrivé ici, là maintenant faut investiguer. Mais avant, faut que je localise ça. Faut que je fasse ce donjon notamment pour... Oh oui, d'accord. Pour l'équipement qu'il y a ici.
Looks good.
Oh. Alors, cet équipement permet quoi, en vrai? Comment je fais pour voir la réponse? Alors, augmente le PV max de... Augmente le TG et 100% par par lui-même. Ouh, c'est parfait ça pour Blade! C'est parfait pour Blade ça. Ça m'a l'air chaud. Ouais. Je vais difficulté 1 ou 2. 45 ils sont encore, non? Je sais pas, ouais. En vrai, je sais pas du tout. Les gars sont niveau 50. Donc, alors, il faut du feu, de la glace et du vent. Il va comme ça. La glace, je m'en fous très bien. Je préfère avoir ma DPS en plus.
Execute the Marastruck!
Too little. Failed to send you.
Knew you missed it with a Marastruck.
Il y a bien un défaut que je donnerais à l'IA, c'est le fait qu'il balance des ultis sur des mobs déjà morts. Ou quasiment. Oula, il va attaquer ma soigneuse. Attention.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Execute the Marastruck!
Bim!
Knew you missed it with a Marastruck.
Nap time.
Come at me!
Forward!
Your end approaches. Well timed.
Blade.
That's better.
Savor it for me.
À 50%. Let's go. Heal. Ah, c'est moi qui ai fait. Ouais, je vais faire autre chose. Et... Continue. Continue.
The fight is set.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Execute the Marastruck!
Too little.
Lance! Forward!
I'm okay.
Too little.
I'm okay. That's better.
Failed to send you.
Knew you missed it with a Marastruck.
Savor it for me.
That's better.
Ouh.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Forward. Il y arrive, hein.
Execute the
Par contre, il y
Marastruck!
arrive. Juste un peu
Knew you
lent.
missed it with a Marastruck.
C'est moi qui vise. Excellent. Mais
Your
ça
end
mort.
approaches. Failed to send you.
Ulti dans ta face. Ah. En vrai, je vais même pas regarder les stats. C'est quoi les stats? Dégâts crit. Défense. Ah, mais ça c'est pour la vitesse. On fout de ça du coup. On va essayer.
The fight is set.
You can't hurt me.
Voilà.
Forward!
Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty to the Marastruck!
J'adore cette attaque, bordel. Bien, on n'a pas fini. Ah mais on va gagner l'ulti.
Failed to send you.
L'ulti!
Savor it for me.
Et puis,
Just a little something.
bien.
Think nothing of it.
Elle tombe pas en lambeau avec une attaque. C'est bien.
That's better.
Il faut bien quand même.
Forward!
No amnesty to the Marastruck!
Arrête de taper ma soigneuse. Come here.
Your end approaches. Failed to send you.
Execute the
Ah, c'est bon, il est
Marastruck!
fini. What the? Ah, j'ai cru qu'il était encore en vie. Ah, je te jure. Qui a besoin de vitesse? Quel personnage mise tout sur la vitesse? J'ai un personnage feu qui a tendance à augmenter la vitesse des alliés. Atlas, Alpha,
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
la boss du vaisseau spatial. Mais elle booste les gens, elle.
That's better.
Failed to send you.
Forward!
Nap time.
Bim!
No amnesty to the Marastruck!
On se met un multi là.
Savor it for me.
Let's go. Lens. Forward. Bim.
Failed to send you.
Paint. Send you. Ma soigneuse.
Execute the Marastruck!
Elle colle ses deux dagues et elle en fait une lance.
No amnesty to the Marastruck!
Your end approaches.
That's better.
Attends, mais ça même si je le provoque, on va essayer d'attaquer.
Savor it for me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pas beaucoup de monde. Enfin, il vient vers moi.
Forward!
Aussi, c'est pas grave.
Nap time.
Bien 1767. C'est ça qu'on aime. Bon, j'ai plus rien. Est-ce que ça oui, quelque chose que je viens ici? Oui, j'ai déjà la TP. Mais est-ce que j'ai du coup mis un bébé qui sont intéressants? Je crois qu'en fait j'ai pas eu ce que je voulais, mais bon. Ah zut, j'ai la manette qui a rendu la manette. Ah, on va devoir changer de manette. Tiens, maintenant que je suis debout, je vais en profiter pour faire ça. Un instant, du coup. Voilà, on va mettre la vaisselle dans de l'eau avec des clés de vaisselle. Ça peut passer à nettoyer plus tard. Voilà. Ça tout à l'heure, ça peut passer à nettoyer. Et quelle heure? Du coup, oui, on va mettre. Voilà, il est... Ok. Du coup, ça c'est les PV quelque part, on s'en fout. Enfin, on s'en fout, on s'en fout. En vrai, non, on s'en fout pas. Pour Blade, du moins. Mais est-ce qu'il y a pas mieux? Il y a forcément mieux. Mais, à défaut d'avoir mieux, c'est déjà pas mal. Moi, j'ai des chances de coup critique que je pense d'appliquer des effets. C'est intéressant pour Blade. Non, je veux plus de PV. PV, PV. À défaut, autant prendre celui-là. Ça, c'est mieux. Donc, si je lui mets ça, ici, je peux lui mettre quoi? C'est celui-là, je crois. Ouais. Ça a l'air pas mal. Et, ah, je crois que j'ai pas eu le torse. C'est celui-là. Là, il me faut un autre. Le violet. Le bleu, c'est nul. Pareil pour les chaussures. Oh putain. Oh, pourquoi j'ai eu droit à ça, quoi? Alors que... C'est sur la vitesse, là. Ouais. Ouais, il va falloir y retourner, hein. Il va falloir y retourner. Mais plus tard. Avance dans l'histoire, déjà. Hop. Alors. Le but, là, c'est de se renseigner. Ah, tiens, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Hop. Punaise, est-ce que je vais y arriver? Ah! Oh, c'est pas mal. Il y a tellement de donjons. Je n'ai aucun disponible? Ok. Ah, si, ils ont dû rajouter. Ok. Tout ça, j'ai fait. Ok. Il y a plein de quêtes qui se sont révélées, là. Mais je les ferai pas. Là, je suis à fond sur la quête principale. On va donc avancer sur ce sujet. Attends. Voilà, j'ai passé.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, Our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Ils ont été contaminés.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
Ouais.
The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human. Lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Dang.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
You still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Oh putain.
So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Okay.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Okay.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Ah, punaise. Transforme les gens en monstres et ils sont contents.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. Are you ready?
Ouais, vas-y. What? Irréversible? Quelle mission? Wow, 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 wow. Ok. Donc là, il me dit, il y a des missions que je dois faire avant. Sinon, ils seront perdus à jamais. Non. Ça. Ok. Bon bah on va avancer sur les quêtes secondaires. Tant qu'on y est, au moins les quêtes secondaires
It's
qui sont
getting late.
ici.
Where to now?
On va pas chipoter sur les récompenses. Et aussi sur les histoires. On va voir ce que ça va raconter. Ah oui, l'histoire des contrebandiers ou c'est autre chose?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation. Speaking of which, have you... I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm-Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Okay.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou, the one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi.
Yao Shi.
The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Okay.
Don't worry. The seat of Divine Foresight. I recently received some intel. We sent an undercover investigator out of... Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused.
No.
You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder.
Ouais, le mec s'est fait avoir. Il m'envoie en tant qu'enquêteur. Ou comme top. Ok. Faut aller en haut. Comment je vais en haut déjà? Ah là.
I don't believe in
Your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your starskip serviced? Look no further.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a... I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say? Well, what a peculiar person you are. I'll tell it to you straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This isn't the kind of conversation you can have out in the open. Before you can grasp absolute power, you must yearn for immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about it? Let's make haste. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable. No need to be concerned about him, much like yourself. Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could... Every species yearns for the favor and curing of mercy. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of the... As for Xianzhou native, to return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-life species face. What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus, all you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus' salvation. This scripture is central to the Of course.
On va trouver une photocopieuse.
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Where are you going? The trial isn't over. You can't...
Quelqu'un m'a parlé.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest. Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Okay.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
No.
Take your time. Still your mind. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow?
No need to worry. The disciples' initiation is... It's time for you two to... Huh. Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion. But determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves.
Listen. I have an idea. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
Okay.
So, have you prepared yourselves?
Let's go.
And you, Cloud Knight? Then.
Well then.
Nap time.
The fight is set.
Easy peasy.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Our purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before? A long-time associate, eh? You're well-connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Ah zut, c'est en bas que ça se passe. Tellement de texte. Du coup...
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Great. The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Attends. Faut remonter.
don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor clean to your starskip service.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight Urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence.
Easy peasy.
Code cracked. Huh. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Quoi de nouveau du coup? Je l'ai. Ah ouais, on va se faire.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your art. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it's not that simple.
Okay.
During my many years as a Cloud Knight, I realized something. An individual's strength is limited. So I abandoned my mortal body and became a faithful servant of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va me faire faire encore?
Do you have any questions?
Combien de monde vous avez compté?
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the
Des
tens
milliers!
of thousands.
Wow!
The
On va pas
disciples of
prévenir.
Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Mauvaise idée.
The boss? You mean the master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Bon bah, ok.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
Mais encore.
Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Oh, fight.
Lance, forward!
Et ils sont tous revenus. Mais c'est pour l'instant.
Execute the Marastruck!
The fight is set.
Knew I missed it, the Marastruck.
Sacred of the saints.
Et bim.
That's better.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Je dirais qu'il fait une incantation, le mec.
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Eh ben non, c'est toi qui vas te rendre.
So Mav Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Ok, non pas ça.
I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Ouais, bon. On a fait ce qu'on a pu de toute façon.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Oh.
I'm glad. So? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. The Seed of Divine Force, whatever the case, it's troubled me deeply over recent few months. Not at all. And the majority of an agent can. The point is, Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the disciples obtained it. As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope. The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the what's on your mind?
Ah, c'est pas ça que je voulais.
Very well.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça? Okidoki. On va où du coup? Waouh. On se TP gentiment.
Why, hello there. Anything I can help you with? So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemists... Lady Danshu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects, all the more amazing given her sightlessness. Lady Danshu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion. I'm sure...
I've been looking forward to meeting you. You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me? Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow. Leave your contact details with...
Bon bah la quête passe en suspens du coup. Wait, elle est juste à côté de moi. Ouais.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge.
Rendez-vous au siège. Le siège de la clairvoyance. Ah bah attends. Ouais, c'est plus loin. Ah, c'est là.
Would you like me to relay your message?
You're back.
Donc voilà.
Anything? Wow.
Attends,
Don
là.
Shu. Wait, I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Those were rewards from the Seat of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Oh, attends, là, là. Punaise, on fait des allers et des allers-retours à chaque fois. Ça, c'est le bémol du jeu. Ça parlote, ça parlote, ça parlote. Moi, ça raconte une histoire, mais ça parlote beaucoup, quoi.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed. I've already
Ah, c'était pas elle.
concocted. Thank you. This is the medicine.
Ah, si, c'était bien elle. Là.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the she's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business. What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a hero. You sure you want to mess with the Lawfu trio?
What a doofus! Who hasn't heard of the Lawfu trio?
The Lawfu trio is made up of three super awesome kids that everyone's afraid of. Even the Realm Keeping Commission.
Go ahead. You think we're scared of you? They'll just put us...
Let's leave it, boss. Detention's detention, but if your dad finds out, you'll get yelled at and start crying again.
Hey! Why'd you bring that up? You're right. We shouldn't stoop to this short-lifer's level.
Did you hear that? The boss is letting you off the hook. So scram!
Yeah, the boss doesn't want to stoop to your level. Now buzz off before he yells at you and makes you cry.
You idiot! Enough about yelling and crying!
Thank you for helping me, mister. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Oh, cette petite voix là.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Danshu.
How was she? Did you... She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall. Thank you for looking after I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, She finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go. What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
I'm on guard.
Okay, nap time.
Your end approaches.
Execute the Marastruck!
Failed to send you.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you.
You don't need to be scared.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. Walking alone in the darkness. Everyone is a long life species. She can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danchu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again. For all. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Nice.
Bon, je crois que je vais faire une pause. Faire une petite sieste réparatrice. Parce que là, je fatigue. Sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine et prenez soin de vous.